happens in China.
So I'm looking fresh, yeah? Can we go now? Okay, Fikayo, let's go.
It might seem crazy what I'm about to say.
Boom, yeah, you know what time it is, February, aka Koros, and welcome back to my channel. I really do want to appreciate you guys for the love, the support. Thank you for the likes, the share, and everything. Thank you guys so much. And today we have, to me, I would say this video is a dream come true because I've been wanting to work with this person for so long, and I'm really happy this is happening. I want you guys to please welcome Fikayo Aderoju to my YouTube channel. Fikayo. He's really excited.
Hi people.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for bringing me on the channel.
Honestly, you're welcome. I mean, I've been wanting to work with you. Remember when I started modeling at the beginning?
You wanted us to take pictures together initially, but
that didn't work.
He called me and he said we should do a video, and I'm like, okay, let's do it.
Okay, today we're just gonna dive into today's topic. Today, the reason why Fikayo is in this video is because this post on Instagram is all about positivity and it's all about trying to get everybody motivated and try to push everybody to their goals. And I actually do appreciate that because that's what I'm about. I live by positivity on a day-to-day basis. That's why we're making this video today, and I hope you guys enjoy this. Please thumbs up, comment, and subscribe. So Fikayo, today this is gonna be like an opinion poll. I mean, it is an opinion poll where we kind of rub minds of positivity to put it out there for our people so they can keep going, because life is not easy. Honestly, when we think about it, life is really hard, but it's just the way we handle life as an individual that actually keeps us going. The first question here is going to be,
so you're going to be
yeah, of course.
So he's going to be asking me questions.
I'm going to give my opinion,
and he's going to give his opinion, and I'm going to give my opinion.
That is going to be how it's gonna go. Beautiful. So the first question is, how realistic is being positive? Like, how realistic is it to stay positive?
Okay. Do you want me to go first?
You can go first.
Okay, so I think being positive is very realistic. Like, a lot of people are pessimists, like, which is always looking at the bad side. But being positive is basically being optimistic, right? Which is what I go for, which is what he goes for, and which is what I feel everyone should go for. Like, cause they are, like you said earlier in the video, there are ups and downs in life, but there's always something to learn from. There's always something good that can come out of every situation. So if you choose to look at the good part, right, then like that's basically being positive. Like, for example, let's say you're in school and you fail your exam, right? Then you realize that you learn some things from that, you know. Like, if you fail your exam, you know how to study better the next time, you know. You can always just critically analyze the situation you are going through and like move from that. Don't dwell on, oh, I failed my exam, and start crying like all week. Like, look at the positive side of that. Although in the moment it won't look very positive, but if you like afterwards you realize that like there's something you learned out of that, you know. So yeah,
beautiful. Thank you so much for that, Fikayo. I'm actually gonna support that because it is really realistic to be positive. The process of being positive might be really hard, might be tough, might be like, why is this happening to me? Why is this happening to me? Why am I going through this? But at the end of the day, if you look at the good side, I mean, even God said that it won't give man what it can handle. So whatever comes your way, I think you should just take it like that, and we actually look at it in a good way, in a positive way, in a bright way. Look at it like, oh, it's for the better good. Something good is coming out of this. So being positive is so realistic, and I want all of us to please let us cultivate the habit of being positive in our day-to-day activity, because it actually helps. It works for me, it works for him. I want it to work for everybody. So let us be positive. The second question now is, how has positivity influenced the society at large? This is a very technical, tricky question, but it's actually simple. Positivity is affecting us as human because, I mean, being positive affects our decisions, it affects our appearance in the society. It affects our intellect, the way we think at the end of the day. So basically, a lot of people speak negativity into existence, right? They say, oh, this thing is going to happen to me, and it ends up happening to them because they spoke it into existence. But when you come and you speak positivity into existence, that I am going to make it. Fikayo, me, Koros, I am going to make it. I'll make it. But once you start being like, oh, maybe I will not make it, I doubt, it's affecting you negatively. I mean, but the influence of positivity.
The world is hearing. The world is hearing what you're saying.
Of course. The world is hearing what you, even before you say it out. Just 100%. You thinking about it, just you thinking about it alone can actually make it manifest.
It's true.
Because it has happened a lot to me. So there was one time my friend and I went to Montreal. We're coming in with my car. I was gonna come back to Toronto to pick up I just kind of like switched my car, right? So. And when we got back, it was like, imagine we getting back to Toronto and immediately we put the plate on, we should get pulled over by the cops. Believe it, when we got to Toronto, 2 minutes after we got the new car, we put the old plate on the car and we got pulled over by the cop immediately. It happened right there on Finch and Sentinel. It happened. First, I was trying to run. It's a long story, guys. I was trying to run because I was scared. I didn't know the consequence. By the end of the day, the cops spoke to us and they just only gave me $170 ticket.
Only.
I mean, giving you a ticket does not necessarily mean you have to pay it. You have to actually, you can actually
contest it.
You can exactly. So that was what I went to do today. So speaking positivity or negativity into existence is really, really important. So let us be careful of what we actually think about or talk about to happen. Because one day it's gonna happen. Just imagination alone. Sometimes imagination is
not sometimes,
really,
all the time.
All the time.
Steve Harvey used to say it, imagination is really all you have.
Honestly,
because let's say a guy is broke now, right? He's imagining his rich life, he's imagining starting this business, imagining getting his degree. That is what he really has. And then you start imagining, right? Let's say, oh, I'm in school now, right? I want like my degree, and I'm imagining it, I'm studying, imagining, oh, when they're calling me to get my first class, and then I start speaking it into existence every month. Like what I really, really believe in is writing down your goals.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? And not just writing it down, like when you wake up in the morning, write it down. And just write it down first of all, right? When you wake up, read it. When you're going to sleep, you read it. And then you don't just read it, actually act upon it, because you can read anything and you don't act on it. A lot of people are caught in that trap. They will write something down, they say, okay, I want to do this, I want to do that, but they are lazy. Do you get what I'm saying? They are not acting on it, and if you don't act, right, it won't happen. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you can pray from morning till night, but faith without work is dead. You get what I'm saying? Like, if you don't,
I like that.
If you don't work, nothing works. Do you get what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So you need to work. And one thing that he really touched up on is about speaking things into existence. Right? I really, really love that point. I was telling my friend today that you need to speak things into existence. Like, act as if it's already happened. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, if touching up on that example of degree, work as if you've already graduated. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, be thinking towards that path. Be like, oh, I just graduated with the first class. I'm going to graduate with the first class. It's a done deal, and act upon it. Like, study as if you're a first class student. Because if you're saying, okay, I want a first class, but you're studying like a second class or whatever.
Yeah, you're not putting enough work into
first class will not come. Do you get what I'm saying? So you really need to work on it and actually say it out. Let them hear. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, let the world hear. Like, yo, I'm going to be a superstar, or I'm going to be the best actor, or I'm going to be the best musician, or I'm going to be the best YouTube vlogger. Like, anything you want in this life is actually possible. And I was telling someone in the car yesterday, like, a lot of people actually don't know what they have in them. Do you get what I'm saying?
They don't know their potential.
A lot of people don't know their potential. They don't know that I can legit be anything I want to be if I set my mind to it. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people don't know that, and it always baffles me. And a lot of people actually don't know what they want.
Exactly.
Do you get what I'm saying? Exactly. Like, they don't know what they want. They're just moving. Okay, let's do this, let's do that, which is not bad. Which is the best way to actually find what you want. Because if you don't know exactly what you want, right? I feel like from 20 to, let's say, 30 or whenever, right, you don't really have responsibilities. Like both of us now, we don't have any children, right? So I can decide I want to be a musician tomorrow. I can decide I want to be anything, and it doesn't stop any other person. Do you know, like the decisions I make right now, I don't have any child that is going to suffer from the decision.
Exactly.
But the decision your dad makes, like, you probably suffer from
Exactly,
that. You get what
exactly.
I'm
That
saying? So
makes
now
sense.
we have the chance to explore ourselves and explore what we actually like doing. Like, for example, me, I like fashion, right? And I post pictures on Instagram.
Honestly,
every day.
I want you guys to
Fikayo
go on his
_Aderoju.
Instagram,
You
check
guys
it
should
out.
check it.
Beautiful
Thank you,
pictures.
thank
No. They're out of ordinary. I love his pictures, and that was actually why I wanted to work with him. And now this
Thank
is
you so
happening.
much.
The last question. I mean, I don't want you guys to go because I love this topic. I live by positivity every day. I can talk about this all day.
I'm telling
But
you.
the last question is, what motivates us as Koros, as Fikayo, to be positive, to stay positive in life? What motivates you, Fikayo? You want me to go first, or you want to go first?
I think I can go first,
Okay.
and even for after you, I may have something else to
Of
say.
course,
but
of course.
what really, really motivates me is my passion for people. Do you get what I'm saying?
That's exactly me.
like-
Come on.
I want to help. I actually want to help. And like, I see some things and I'm just like, there may be nothing I can do to help right now. Like, I try and help in the way I can, right? But I have to develop myself first, right, to get to a position where I can help. Do you get what I'm saying? Oprah Winfrey is right now at a position that she can build schools for people. I want to build schools for people. I want to help, like, people, less
Big dream,
people.
sir.
Like, I want to do all that kind of stuff, right? But I can't do that right now at this capacity. So you need to build yourself to a person of value first, right?
Deep.
So when you get the final resources, you can use it to help other people, because the resources God blesses us with, right, is not for us alone. Do you get what I'm saying? If you have like Jeff Bezos now, he has like, let's say, $100 billion.
For other people to tap out of it, bit
like,
by bit.
you can't finish that 100 billion. So you have to help other people and make the world a better place. You get what I'm saying? Another thing that also motivates me is the fact that you can change somebody's life or perspective. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, so many people come to me and be like, oh, I'm inspired by you, and that keeps me going. Do you get what I'm saying? Just me doing me, being myself.
That happened
totally,
to me
like,
exactly. Remember in the
like-
beginning of the year when I
and he
DM'd
messaged
you?
me, I'm telling you.
I'm gonna put the DM up down.
Like,
you guys
he
are gonna
messaged
see.
me, and just me being myself, me, like, I like fashion, I like motivation, I like positivity and all of that.
And
just
he's influencing
being
people, carrying people along like that.
That definitely motivates me and makes me want to keep on going and doing what I'm doing.
Beautiful.
So, yeah.
That's really nice. Fikayo has touched on the most important point. What motivates me to stay positive in life is actually people. See people around me being happy. I see you are happy. I see you are happy. If I can influence you and change your mood, change your mood, make you happy, put a smile on your face, be a clown, just to make you happy. Say stuff just to make you happy. Sometimes it goes wrong. I mean, I try to pass a message across, try to make you happy, so people take it the wrong way, because maybe the approach I put to it, I start with it, it's not exactly what I'm supposed to, but seeing people around me happy makes me happy, keeps me going. It wants me to keep being positive. Life is not hard. Don't let nobody tell you. I mean, sorry, life is really hard. Don't let nobody tell you life is not hard. Life is really hard. But the way you tackle life as a person is exactly what matters. Is exactly what matters. Because if you look like a life like, oh, life is easy, life is good, life will be good for you. But if you look at like, oh, life is hard, like, it's just, I want us to take life the way it's supposed to be, guys. Guys, please, that is the last question, and I just want us to touch up. What do you have, just personally, what advice do you have for people to keep them going and keep them positive.
That's my advice right there. My advice for everyone watching: please never give up on your dreams. Everybody has dreams. Everybody has aspirations, but it's not easy. Nobody ever said it was going to be easy.
Exactly.
It's going to be worth it.
It's going to be worth it at the end of the day.
That's what I'm saying. At the end of the day, it's going to be your hustle will pay. Don't give up. Like anything you want to start, don't waste time. Do you get what I'm saying? Like if you want to start the business, start it. And it may not be easy initially, but don't give up. Because you've already started, you've already come this far. Why are you going to give up? Do you get what I'm saying? So you have to keep on going, keep at it. And sometimes you need to take a step back and re-strategize. Sometimes you need to take a step back and be like, oh, what exactly am I doing wrong? Do you get what I'm saying? But never quit.
Never quit.
Never quit. Even if you fail, you learn something.
I love that. There's this quote. There's this quote I want to put out there is that some people don't know how close they are to success when they give up. You don't know if you are close, like you're getting there. So giving up is not an option because you have been working so hard for it. I mean, if you are this close to getting where you want to be, to breaking it, to having a breakthrough and you quit, then you are a loser. Then you quitting makes you a loser because what is the point of this hard work and you can't even reap the fruit of your labor? So I love that. Thank you, Fikayo.
Another thing I want to say, sorry.
Okay, for sure. Let's go.
Another thing I want to say is that don't look at others. You get what I'm saying? Koros time and my time is different. You get what I'm saying?
Honestly.
Koros this video may blow now. It's on Koros channel, right? It may get 5 million views. I don't have 5 million views on my channel. You guys can check out my channel by the way, Fikayo Aderoju.
Go check it out.
My channel doesn't even have 5 million views like that as a total. You get what I'm saying? But that doesn't mean that like Koros is doing better than me in life or anything like that. It just means Koros time is Koros time. And I will have my time. You get what I'm saying? So don't compare yourself to others. Focus on your own journey. Everybody has their own journey. Focus on your journey and yeah, God bless you.
Thank you so much, beautiful people. And before we leave, we want to give Fikayo a thank you for coming. I posted this on my Snapchat. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but Fikayo came all the way. Fikayo came all the way from his house to come in front of the camera and speak to us. Come on, we have to appreciate Fikayo for coming here. I'm gonna grab something real quick. Alright, this is a merch that was made by my brother. Shout out to Bagoti. And we have the merch. It says Koros Bagoti. And it's branding. I mean, Koros is life. And we're giving Fikayo this for coming. Thank you so much for coming. We do appreciate you a lot.
I feel like a footballer now.
I want you to rock this outside. We want them to ask you, how is that boy Koros?
No problem.
So that's one way I know how to.
Is it not meant to be in the center?
I mean, no. It's meant to be there. It's okay there. It's beautiful. Thank you so much, guys, for watching.
Thank you.
Do not forget to subscribe, like, comment, share.
Go and follow me on Instagram.
Follow him on Instagram.
Tag me on my pictures.
Fire pictures on Instagram.
Yes. And
Fikayo has fire pictures.
My YouTube.
Fikayo Aderoju.
Oh, sorry.
Go. Fikayo
Aderoju everywhere. Twitter, Facebook, Instagram.
Everywhere. Twitter, Bado.
Not Bado. You see Bado. I'm not Bado. You will see if you follow Fikayo Aderoju.
Fake account.
It's another Fikayo.
So you're telling me you don't have Tinder. You don't match.
I don't match anybody.
You don't swipe right.
Tinder. Goodbye.